wanted to draw a few cards today, share a little bit of energy, and give you a little bit of insight into something that you can meditate on this week coming up. It would, it's been a while since we've been able to connect, since when I've been last on Instagram Live, and so I just really wanted to take this time to pull a card and give you something to think about, not think about for the week coming up, whatever you're going through, whatever your day looks like, I ask for that clarity, for that motivation. Mondays are really good days to set intentions for the week, to guide us, to inspire us, to be our best selves, to be our truest selves, to be our brightest selves, for ourselves and for our families. And so, I just wanted to share that message today. And so as I kind of, warm up and let people join, I just wanted to, allow people to hop on here at their convenience, and whenever y'all need to go, y'all can go ahead and head out. The deck that I'm using today is Mystic Mondays. Mondays, like I said, are really good days to set your intentions for putting your best foot forward, and so I'm listening to Cleo Soul right now, Her Light. It's on YouTube. You can also find her on Spotify. I love her. She has really been inspiring me this past week, really past 2 weeks, to really just love on myself, take care of myself, be my best self, and so I hope that, we can get these messages going, the spirit flowing. I'm just really happy and thankful to be back. It's been, I don't know, like probably months since I've been on, so yeah, I'm just like, whoa, a little bit rusty. Oh, cards are flying out, so let's see what they have to say. And whatever you're doing this week, whatever you are working on, I hope that you remember, to put your best foot forward. And so the card that we have today is the Princess of Wands. Is, it's a really good card. The Princess of Wands is telling us, that we are this divine being, that we are actually not yet queen, but that we are princess, we are young, we are channeling that energy of like a young person, a young spirit, young mind, who may be adventurous, who may go to the mountaintop. And as you can see here, they have a wand, and so that wand reminds us, I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, the wand reminds us, that's our magical instrument that we can move around and that we can use and implement whenever we need to, do our magic, whenever we need to work our magic, to our benefit, and really to the benefit of society, to the benefit of our people, and so I'm thinking a lot about, people that work for the community, people that work for the betterment of our people, and for, Black and brown communities, indigenous communities, for water rights, for environmental rights, for humanity, whatever that may look like. I need you to remember that you have the power of the wand with you, working for you, and that you can implement that whenever you need it. And there's no reason to be afraid, because you are that divine being that was sent here today to do that work, to do that quest, and not just today, but for the rest of our lives. We are sent here on a mission, and we're here for a divine mission, and when we complete that, we know that we don't have to continue to live that life cycle. And so I really think that that's what that card is trying to remind us. I wanted to pull one of my oracle cards. I really enjoy these cards. It's called Sacred Destiny. It's really good. So an oracle card is a little bit different than a tarot card because it tells you like the oracle of, or like the essence, the spirit of the week. And so this is something that is meant to uplift, something that is meant to brighten and strengthen the power that you are already enacting, that you are already embodying. And so, we call on this energy to help us out in a good way, and we ask this energy to show themselves so that we can really step with our best foot forward into the week, and it can help us to really have that much more power within ourselves, and how we move within the day and throughout the day, and how we have our interactions. So something that Spirit wants us to know is that there is inner peace. There's inner peace in all that we do. There is inner peace within ourselves. We are inner peace, and we bring the peace to the people. Something that I'm thinking about is that, currently there's planets that are not quite in the rotation that they should be. For example, you may hear like a lot about Mercury being in retrograde, and oh man, like all these things are gonna happen with communication, and like communication is gonna rule us, and really no, we rule our communication. Bad behavior is not ruled by Mercury being in retrograde, and so this is like a reminder that sometimes fear may inhibit us, a feeling of lacking may inhibit us from achieving our goals and believing in ourselves, but really like none of that's true. Like those are all lies that that outside entities like kind of like whisper into our ear and tell us so that we can remain like unempowered and like not tapped into our power, and so I think this card is really like reminding us to look within ourselves, look within our sacred waters, and remember who we are, and remember our most grounded selves for to be our best selves, right? And so something that the landscape wants us to know is that inner peace is your birthright. Tranquility occurs when you realize that your life is unfolding according to divine planning. Serenity isn't something you have to work for or search for. It already exists within you. To find your inner peace, simplify your life, spend time in nature, and listen to the message of your soul. True peace transcends fear and connects you intimately with the Creator. Breathe deeply and fully, knowing that all is well. I really resonate with this, because I was really actually kind of like nervous doing this live, like I always put myself out there, and I just feel like, what if someone says something bad? Like, what if, like I don't like the way that it sounds? Like, what if I say a lot or like a lot, or what if I just say something dumb and embarrass myself? But I really feel like this is a reminder that, all those fears can be set aside. Like I have to push all those fears out of my mind and all that doubt out of my mind, because none of that's real. Like I tell all that to myself so that I stop myself from connecting with you all, and sharing this message, this divine message. And so I really, just want you to know that inner peace is on its way, and whatever it takes to be peaceful within yourself, within your state of being, within your physical place, I highly encourage you to make that space for yourself, whatever it takes, because that is what's going to help you to stay grounded this week. Between being the Princess of Wands and the inner peace, this is what is going to be needed. So you're going to need this inner peace in order to stay grounded, to be able to enact these this mission, right? Like this divine mission. You're gonna need inner peace in order to complete this mission that you have been sent here for throughout the week. You can think about that. And I just want to say thank you for all those people that stopped by. And I think that is it. Thank you.